Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey. I want to welcome you back to our talk on being an example. Last time we talked about being cheerful and how being a cheerful person attracts other people to you because you're pleasant, you're good to be around. And we just touched a little bit on being positive, and I want to expand on that in this video. I want to talk to you about being positive. Because there, as I said, there's a difference between being cheerful and being positive. You see, positive people or positive thinking, and positive thinking has gotten a really bad rap over the years, is people think positive thinking is like putting on rose-colored glasses and just, denying the negative in the world and just thinking everything is wonderful and cheerful and, that everything's going to be fine and you just not witnessing the negative that goes on around. But that's not true. Positive people, true positive thinkers, are probably the most realistic thinkers in the world because they always see things as they really are. That they see situations, even very bad situations, for what they really are. They can look at them and say, okay, this is the problem. This is a situation. They can throw off. You see, when you're looking at things unrealistically, either from a positive or negative, and yes, there is an unrealistic positive thing. People who are in denial, who refuse to see any negative, and do live in that la-la land of everything being wonderful. But also, people who are negative tend to see everything as hopeless and gloomy. And they also don't see a situation for what it really is because they're too busy thinking it's not going to work, this isn't going to happen, everything is awful. And so you got two extremes there. Bringing into the middle, the positive person sees the situation and they can look at all what really is happening. What's the danger? What's the crisis? What is the thing that's happening that needs attention? And then by looking at it from a positive perspective, you begin with, as Stephen Covey used to say, you begin with the end in sight. You begin by knowing there's a solution. That's the key of positive thinking. You start everything by knowing there is a solution. There is an answer to this problem. And when you know that, then you have a point that you're working towards. You're not saying this is hopeless. Nothing's hopeless. You're going to look at it and say, there is an answer here, and I'm going to find that answer. And then you start working towards that answer. And when you know that you're moving towards a positive end, that helps take away all of the roadblocks that come inside of what happens when you're thinking negatively. Of when you look at a situation and say, well, this isn't going to work. Well, when you say it's not going to work, then you've just cut off every other possibility that could be there. You have to look at things of what is going to make it work. Not it's not going to work, but what is going to make it work. You're looking for answers, and that's what positive thinking is all about. It looks for answers because it knows that answers exist. It knows that answers are there. So, I want to encourage you to be an example of positive thinking. It'll help you to always find an answer to every situation in life, good or bad. It helps you to figure things out and to think things clearly. And it also is an example to those around you of how to face crisis, how to face problems, how to face situations, whether in work, in school, in church, in life, in family, whatever. You can face the situation when you know that there is an answer that is out there, and all you have to do is find that answer. For the Growth Center, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I do want to encourage you to pursue your purpose and change your world. Hi, John Patrick Hickey again. And I want to thank you for joining me for this video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I do want to suggest that you hit the subscribe button, which is at the bottom of your screen, and that way you won't miss a single episode of any of the videos that are posted. If you'd like more information about my books or any of the blogs or videos that are available to you, then just go to our website, which is www.growthcenter.net. Or if you'd like to reach me by email, you can also do that by going to leadership@growthcenter.net. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.